of the orchestra. You've done an outstanding job. This job might appear easy. The people that represent you, our delegates, our sheriff, our elected officials, put in more time than you could ever believe, and this job is far harder than you might even imagine. But having said that, I'm going to give you my presentation. Good afternoon. I am very proud and most certainly honored to speak here today. Thank you for attending this all-important Cecil County inauguration event. I'm happy to recognize our delegation and our senators. Thank you for coming. I thank all of you for coming today because what we're doing now is we are going to congratulate, hold on for 1 second please. I thank you for coming today as we congratulate our well-deserved election winners. The official swearing in of elected officials is not only required by law, but is justly an important recognition of our democratic process. We should be grateful for this inauguration process, as everyone in this world does not have an opportunity to participate in the election of their officials. Today, we officially recognize and authorize the individual sitting in front of you on this stage, elected by you, the citizens of Cecil County, to commence their official duties. My sincerest congratulations goes out to each and every one of these officials for their success in the recent election, and importantly, their decision and desire to run for elected office in Cecil County. They have rearranged my book, unfortunately. It is important that once elected and sworn in, that we do the best we possibly can for our organizations in office to fulfill the missions for which we're elected, to act in a nonpartisan and most certainly in the best interest of all residents of Cecil County. Currently, too much self-serving partisan politics exists in Washington, D.C. This is characterized by animosity, contempt for others, and a lack of respect for the rule of law. These egotistical and questionable attacks on foundational principles of governance have a destructive and damaging effect on the long-established branches of government and our institutions. These institutions, which have been hurt verbally, and their appointed staff, who have proudly served and faithfully to our nation over 100 years, are now under attack. The assault casts a dark cloud over American principles and the ideals of honesty, integrity, liberty, human dignity, and also fair play. It is my sincere hope that this political rancor will soon pass without having tarnished our position as a world leader and the bastion of liberty in this world. Good government should be based on not who gets the credit, but whether the citizens benefit from the decisions that we make, the positions and the stances we take, and the critical matters impacting the lives of all county residents. Good government is effective, it's efficient, it's transparent, it's responsive, it's fair, and it is most certainly accountable. Now, before recognizing those to be sworn in today, I would like to acknowledge and proudly present to you newly elected officials who've already been sworn in. We have a Circuit Court Judge, William Davis. Is he present? And also Mrs. Amanda Bessick, our new state's attorney. I did not know that Will Davis was unable to attend. Special recognition is extended to County Sheriff Scott Adams for the overwhelming endorsement of the citizens of Cecil County to serve another term as our Chief Law Enforcement Officer. On behalf of myself and I'm certain the citizens of Cecil County, we are proud of you, your staff, and the collaboration that you have with our team. I also want to personally recognize Ms. Lynn Nichols, our newly elected Register of Wills. Ms. Charlotte Charlie Nardicola, who's been re-elected as clerk of the court. Judges of the Orphan Court, Carolyn Crouch, Mr. Bob Amato, and Mr. Bill Harris. I thank them during successful campaigns and express my appreciation to each and every one of them to fulfill their duties each and every day, which are many, very, very big. Christy Stevens, Dana Hawley, and Bill Malish were elected to serve as Cecil County's Board of Education. There is no greater calling than to provide oversight for our most precious resource, our young people, who will be the future for Cecil County. Thank you for running for this position and to continue your tireless efforts that you will extend. The former county council, working with the county executive, has accomplished many things over the past 2 years. Charter government continues to evolve as both branches of government grow in understanding and execution of their roles as defined by the charter. I look forward to working with new council members, Mr. Al Miller and Mr. Bill Couch. Welcome aboard. Congratulations to George Patchell, who returns for another 4-year term. They, along with incumbent council members Bob Meffley and Jackie Gregory, have much left to do to meet the expectations of all the citizens of Cecil County. Not just those who voted for us, but all of the citizens. If we do not deliver or slow down on our efforts to improve, we will fall behind and therefore fail those who placed their trust in us. Over the past 2 years, Cecil County has addressed and solved many of our long-standing legacy issues and is now better positioned for success. Nevertheless, we must push even harder as the challenges will only increase and the difficulty of those challenges will become much more complex. In conclusion, my congratulations are extended to each and every one of you, as I, my members of my staff, look forward and strive to showcase Cecil County and to make Cecil County the best it can be, the gateway to Maryland. Thank you very much for your time.